Hey guys, hello, how are you? Welcome to my page, DIY Crafts with Dar. Happy Thursday. Sorry, I was trying to pick out all my colors. I might still have to go through my drawer. I'm not sure on all of these, but we are going to make this hummingbird. And I have all these gorgeous ink colors. So we are going to see how that goes. And I'm using our new color of the month, the beautiful dream car. So can't wait to see how it looks on it. How is everybody? I need to iron this. So let me go ahead and do that. Let me start ironing the pillow while you are saying hello. And I need to share this over to VIP group. How is everybody? Happy Thursday. Today is launch day. I posted pictures of the projects. I didn't post the pictures of the transfers. You'll see those when you go to the Chocator website. It will be available at 8 o'clock. It usually actually is a little bit before then. So I'm hoping we get our project done. I actually have the carrot ready too. And guess what? In my order, so we're gonna start getting these really cool little small catalog type things. It's not like a bound catalog. It is folded and it's nice though. So you have all of the transfers in there, and I can sit here, I can look at the hummingbird example and try to do my best to make it look as gorgeous as theirs. So anyways, you will be getting one of these with your order now. So aren't you excited? I don't know how long they're going to continue to do that, but we have asked and asked and asked for catalogs. But this is something that they can do. I don't know if they do this in-house, but they can do it and not have to buy like a bazillion of them. So it's basically this size when it's opened up, whatever that is, and then stapled in the middle and folded. So that's easier for them. Now I got to find my page again. But all the gorgeous stuff in there. Okay, where is it? Anyways, gives you time to say hello. Where is my hummingbird? I need you, hummingbird. There's just so many great things. There we go. Okay, so I have my gorgeous picture of my hummingbird that we are going to make. I'm so excited. This transfer is a size D. Okay, it's big. And I actually I cut a piece of cardboard to go inside because it's going to be easier for me. I don't have the ink mat to go inside, and this is thin. This is a Chocator pillowcase, guys. I am going to go ahead and I'm going to iron it right now. Let me go ahead and do that really quick because I want it to be ironed nice and flat before I start. So how is everybody? Happy Thursday. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it was really hard to get up today. I had puppies all over me, and I'm like, I am so nice and comfy here. Oh, these wrinkles are coming out really easily. If you remember the older ones that they had, that fabric was not as nice. I think this fabric must have some polyester in it because it is coming, the wrinkles are coming out so easily. Nice. Okay, perfect, guys. All right, just say hello if you're out there watching. Let me go ahead and share this to VIP group really quick. Let me get to my comments. Have you had a chance to look at the new things that are coming out? It'll come out today, and this is so gorgeous. I'm so excited. I showed you all this stuff. You guys got to see all the transfers and the new hello, where am I? Let me find my see if I can talk and do this at the same time. You know what? Let me put you down to the project so you don't have to look at me trying to stumble through this, trying to find this, and I'll show you the picture and everything. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to go in closer. Look at the gorgeous colors. Anyways, were you able to look through the pictures? I didn't post all the stencils on there. I was struggling with that yesterday. I was struggling with time. There I am. Okay, I found it. Let me share this over to VIP group really quick and we'll get started. Oh my goodness, one of those days. So I did get the carrot base coated so we could do the carrot sign too. All right, there's that. Let me see who's here, guys. Hi, Laura. How are you? I know there's tons of colors of ink that are gorgeous. I have to open them all. Hi, Darlene Barr. Hi, Sherry. I know the hummingbird. Oh, sorry, Siri, not you. I know it's going to be a little bit of work, so we'll see how this goes. I actually, do I have any multi-tool? I might be cutting some squeegees in half. Yeah, I don't have any multi-tools in here. They're still out there. I need to wash them. Hi, Deb, my sister. How are you? Hi, Kat. Oh, it snowed again last night. Third snow day for the kids, for kids, for the school. Oh, awesome. I bet they love that. Hi, Bridget. Hi, Betty. Hi, Doris, my sister. Hi, Lisa. Okay, let's get started on this. This is really cool. My mom loved hummingbirds. Let me just say, she had hummingbird feeders in her front window. Okay, I'm going to take that out. That's the mat that you iron on. Okay, this comes with the heat press, but well, I think you buy it separately. The big heat press that I don't use, I use my little small one, just as easier for me. I don't have room over here. I need to reorganize still. So anyways, I'm gonna take this out of the package. I'm so excited about this one. I hope it turns out. I think it will. It's just gonna take a little bit of time, and guess what? The great thing about ink is that you don't have to rush the project. So what I do need, you to help me decide. Okay, so okay, we're gonna put the cardboard in there. Let me do that, and then we have to open up all of our jars. So I just cut. This is from the Chocateur thing. I just cut a piece of cardboard so it can go in there. It'll be easier to take that out than to take out the ink mat, which I don't have an ink mat that size right now. I had to throw it away. Do you think that the zipper should be at the bottom and the Chocateur tab at the top, or should the zipper be on the side? I'm kind of thinking I like it like this, with it at the bottom. And let me just get this in there. I'm actually going to be able to iron this with this in there, so I'll be able to take it out after it's been ironed. I won't have to take that out at all until I'm all done with the pillow. So, hi Tony, how are you? Hi Carrie. Which direction? So, zipper at the bottom. I usually do mine zipper at the bottom. Everybody else do it like that. Okay, I have all my colors. I'm going to take them out. I'm going to squish things over just a little bit over here. I'm hoping to have time to do the carrot sign. If I don't, then that's okay. Okay, so some of these are colors, like this was one of the special colors that they had recently, brilliant blue. Okay, has it been opened? Oh, it hasn't even been opened. Okay, let me open that. That was one of the specials that they had recently on ink. Okay, throwing that away. I need to keep checking my fingers. Okay, I have Sage. Some of these colors are retired or special colors. Let me see. Oh yeah, this one's not even open. Sorry guys. So let me know what you think about if I zipper at the bottom. Probably, I think so. And guess what? I just got ink on my fingers already. I'm gonna be wiping them. And remember, I was supposed to bring in new Clorox wipes, and I didn't. Okay, so those are new. This is our dream car. I have to go smaller. Let me go smaller, guys. There we go. Bottom. Yeah, bottom. Perfect. That's what I thought. Okay, so this is Dream Car. This is our new one that I just got it yesterday. Look at this gorgeousness. So this is the same color as the chalk paste last year, but it's ink. And I can't wait to use it. And I got it all over me and all over the top of this jar. It will be, you know what? If I get some on the wrong place, I'm just going to speckle it with the color. I'll just use a toothbrush and I'll speckle it. How about that? Okay, this one, purple. This is a new color that's coming out today. Shimmer Violet. Okay, Shimmer Violet. Sorry, I did not take the time to open all these. So it's shimmery and it's violet, just like it says. It's Shimmer Violet. Okay, I'm wasting a little bit. Forgive me. The next one is our Pucker. So it's just like our Pucker chalk paste. Has a little bit of shimmer in it. Yeah, all these are new. New colors, bright colors. Darlene, you should have done that ahead of time. I know. Okay, this is new too, Scout. So Scout kind of has a shimmer to it. It's not, it's kind of like a shimmer, but like a metallic. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I think all these colors on here are going to just be amazing. Oh my goodness. What do you guys think? Do you like all my colors? I'm going to definitely wipe all my lids. Okay, and then I have teal. This is that's one of my older ones for sure. It's kind of looks like cottage cheese. And then I have meadow, hopefully. Okay, yeah. All right. So there's all my colors, guys. Can you see them all? Hi, Lori. How are you? Hi, Stephanie. How is everybody? Good morning, Lucia. Okay, stir sticks for everything. Okay, so lots of colors on here. I'm gonna try not to make a mess. Like I said, if I'll take a toothbrush and I'll speckle it. If I make a mess, hey, I got just the right amount. I need to go play the lottery. Okay, and then I have tons of squeegees, different sizes that I might need. Should have brought tons of detail tools and multi-tools, but guess what, guys? These will work, okay? And you can cut them in half. And I'll put myself in the corner. Un momento. Let me just cut a couple more in half. All right. Whatever we need to do. Okay. Gonna take our transfer. This is what we're doing. This one right here. Hi, April. How are you? Should I put myself in the corner or should I leave myself out? Because if I put myself in the corner, you can't see all the chalk paste. But guess what? You don't have to see all of it, right? Let me just do this. Let me just... Well, let me go down a little bit. Okay, there we go. Now I can put myself up in the corner. There we go. Okay, so, so it just covers up, excuse me, just covers up the top ones. So that's okay, right? And you're going to see a little bit of my mess right there. Okay, so we're going to put this on here. You do not fuzz your transfer. I'm checking my fingers because I did get some on there. Okay, I'm going to peel it up. And I'm going to do it the easy way. I'm going to peel it halfway there. And then I'm going to flip it up onto here. And I'm going to pull it down. And hopefully it'll be really close. Peel it off. Okay, so the yellow side is the side you do not put it back on. Okay. You put it back on the white side. All right, I have my cheat sheet right here. Like I said, we're going to get these little handouts, these little booklets. Okay, it's like a catalog, but it's not bound. It's stapled. Okay, so I have my cheat sheet here to look at. I think I'm going to just put it right up here. And then let me just get this in place. So I'm just putting a little bit of air under it. Going to put it down on here. I've got cardboard inside. So this is a 17 by 17 pillowcase. It's an 18 by 18 transfer. So everything is going right to the edge. Right to the edge. And I want to make sure I get all my air bubbles out. This is a big project to tackle. But hey, it's going to be fun, right? It is. Hi, Sarah. How are you? I'm going to try to keep track of everybody that's hopping on. Sorry if I don't get everyone. I am trying to keep looking over. Okay, let me get air bubbles out. This would be gorgeous just in black and white too. Can you imagine just in black and white? All right, I'm going to do the best that I can do. And I'm going to keep looking at my fingers before I touch the pillow itself. Okay. All right, here we go, guys. So let's just start at the top. All right, so I'm going to use some sage color for part of this. And then these little things are going to be purple, purple flowers. Okay, got it. Okay, so sage. I'm going to grab some sage. This is an older color. I don't know if do we still have sage? I have to look and see. Oh, you know what? I think it's in here. So this should have all of our, does this have all of our ink colors? Let me look. Here's the bunny, or the carrot, front porch sign. Ink should be at the back. Unless they just, oh, you know what? They just did all the new stencils. They didn't, I think they didn't do, did they do the ink? There we go. Okay, so this is all the ink. Do we have sage? We do have sage. Okay, so we do still have sage. I haven't bought new ink for a while. I've just bought the new colors as they come out, but I haven't actually bought ink. Okay, so some sage on these little things here are going to be sage. Okay, so I'll just put some of that out there. And the great thing is I don't have to rush. Okay, so I don't have to feel like I'm stressed getting this done because it's not going to dry that quickly. Ink takes a long time to dry. It's not going to dry on this unless it's super hot in your room. I have never had to like basically ink and peel. I've never had to do that. I have always been able to get it done and then peel it up. So don't stress. We're going to work through this. So tell me, guys, what are you ordering today? Who's got this on your list? I wanted to show this because my mom, if I had given this to her when she was still alive, she would have absolutely flipped because she loved her hummingbirds. When they still had their house, when they were still in their house, she would make the hummingbird stuff, and she made sure to let us know that you couldn't use the red dye stuff. She made her own. She had her own little recipe that was good for her hummingbirds, and she had like 3 or 4 or 5 hummingbird feeders right outside her living room window, and she would sit there and watch them. Okay, we're gonna try out our new shimmer violet. Hi, Karen Ramonko, how are you? This is gorgeous, guys. I think I need to scooch up just a little bit. You're not seeing the bottom. There we go. There we go. Okay, so I'm trying to kind of follow what they had, but it might be just a little bit different. Okay, here's our shimmer violet. So these flowers here are our shimmer violet. Oh my gosh, this is going to be gorgeous. The stems are going to be a different color. What color are we going to do those? I think we're going to just use meadow with our stems. Okay, what other? Oh, and this is purple. This is so gorgeous, guys. I can't wait to make other stuff with this too. I was thinking even Western, like, because, you know, there's some of the girls, the young girls that rope and ride, that are doing the barrel racing and that. You know, they love colors like this, like the dream car and this purple on some of the new cowboy transfers. I think that would be really amazing. Okay, here's more flowers here. And then we'll do our stems. I hope that my meadow is not too dried out. I might have to look and see if I have another green in there. Okay, this yellow's, this is gonna be yellow. This yellow's gonna be yellow. I think some of my meadow is still okay. It looks like I'm getting to the end of the dish here. Okay, just need a tiny bit. So let me do these. Yeah, I think standing is probably best for this project for right now. Okay, making sure that I got everything that it goes through. Okay, so that's another key thing too, is make sure it goes through. I really don't want to have to go back over it as I'm peeling it. So I'm trying to make sure I'm pressing hard enough. It goes through the transfer. Yeah, this is a lot of work, but it's going to be gorgeous. I don't know if we're going to get to that carrot sign, although that welcome's pretty quick to do. I base coated last night. So the carrot, I base coated it with pumpkin spice and also with Hauser medium green, and it took 3 coats. Okay, leaves. Oh, we're going to use some of our Scout for that. So I'm going to, oh, there's a hair. Of course there is. Of course there's a hair. I can't do anything without that. So these leaves I'm going to do with Scout. Scout's a great color. Oh, I can turn that off right now. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Hey Sandy, hi Michelle. Michelle, I saw the message from you. I need to go and measure. I hadn't cut them out at that point when I posted them. Is it the new ones? I think I should do these leaves in Scout also. So let's do the big leaves and this leaf here. This Scout is gorgeous on here, guys. So we have it in chalk paste, and they're like, oh my gosh, they loved it in chalk paste. Let's do it in ink for them. So I'm grateful for that. Okay, these flowers are going to be in Dream Car. So here we go. Dream Car, here you go. I'm going to do the center and everything. Oh my gosh, this color is gorgeous, guys. So excited. I'm going to try not to get on the tips of the wings. I'm just going to be working from top to bottom because that's what works easiest. I'm not going to be going all over the project because I don't want to be getting my hands on it. See where my hand is right now? Yeah, I would be touching everything. Oh my goodness. So this is the color of the month. So it's hopefully they'll make it permanent. Sometimes they will. But anyways, it's available today when you place your order. When you place an order of $75 or more, you can add this to your cart and purchase it. So and I only was able to get a couple ahead of time. So I hope it doesn't sell out. I hope that it's there for a while. Okay, so yellow for this one, we're going to use Pucker. So Pucker is going to be our yellow. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So anyways, I can't wait to see this all done. And I'm using some of the other colors that we'd had like in the last couple of months. They had they had a special where they had the blue. They had a blue and a purple, but I figured I'm going to use the shimmer purple, but there is a flat purple that you can use. So the colors that are coming out today, you can get if you're a person that wants to try ink. So Scout, Pucker, and our shimmer, was it shimmer lilac? Oh yeah, okay, or violet. And then you can get our dream car. So those are all available today. Okay, what's next? So I need to start the wings. So I have a dilemma here on what to do there because I'm looking at colors and oops. Sorry. My husband's texting me already. Okay, so I need to do blue on this part of the wings. Okay, so I'm going to use this blue here. I think this is gorgeous. I thought about doing what other color had I thought, but I'm out. Look I'm getting on my fingers already. So I thought about using, which one was it? Thought about using this one here, Tide, but there's only a little bit in there. So I'm going to use the blue. I'm going to use this blue. It's going to be very colorful. So I might be pulling out another color to use. Anyways, our hummingbird is going to be very pretty and gorgeous and lots of colors. So let me put that back up there. It's going to be unlike any hummingbird you've ever seen. Yep, it is. So, oh my gosh. Yeah, my husband's sending me messages. He should know that I'm in class. I'm teaching my class. He knows. He knows what I'm doing in the mornings. So, oh goodness. All right, let me put a little bit more. I think I can just use my spoon. Ink is thick, so you can just grab some. And if I was in a bigger area, I would be turning my project so that I could get really close right in there and not have an issue with it. Just like when you're painting and you're turning your project. But this area is not big enough to turn. Okay, so this blue is from a couple of months ago. Okay, so there's that. And then I can start it over here because I still have some on my squeegee. Oh my goodness, guys. I love it. I love it. I might have to mix some colors. I might have to mix another color. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so let me do this. Let me start this green. So I was going to do, I'm going to change what I was going to do. I was going to do Scout, but I'm going to be doing more scouting here. So I'm going to keep doing my meadow. And let me look at comments and see. Okay, no questions. Let me know if you have questions. Okay, so this stencil is coming out today. You'll be able to order this. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous. I'm going to grab a full squeegee. My meadow ink is very thick. It's older. It's probably my very first original jar that is almost gone. You know, some of my jars are from when I started 6.5 years ago. Yeah. and they're getting down to the very bottom. I don't use this color very often when I'm inking. so I'm pretty certain this is like an original jar. It's a little bit thick. I probably should have added some water. Hopefully it's going to go through okay. It should be okay. Okay, so let's do some more flowers. Let's do these flowers here. I'm thinking I just want to do purple with those. I like the purple. So I think I'm going to do purple flowers over there. I really, really love the purple. So shimmer violet. And I'm just going to get right in there. So you can cut your little squeegees in half, or if you have the multi-tools and detail tools, which mine are still out. They have chalk paste on them. I didn't wash them at one point, and they're on my counter. I have like a whole stack of them. Yeah, Darlene, you need to just soak them, make it easy. Okay, there's that. All right, so got our purple. All right. And then these leaves are going to be, let's do these. These are going to be sage. Okay, so we're going to grab sage. Isn't this so pretty? What do you guys think? I think it's going to be gorgeous. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Julie. I can't wait to have it all done. It's going to be many, many, many colors. Multiple colors. So... anyways, I'll take this. I'll probably take it to my craft show and sell it. Someone will snap this up. People love hummingbirds. Yes, they do. So I posted some cute little, excuse me, some Easter stuff last night. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to paint it with you. I got some more stuff. Oops. It has a little bit of purple in it. So my leaves just have a little bit of purple. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, gonna get that off. Okay, let's figure out this color here is going to be Scout. So that little sliver of a color through there. And let me get my Scout in there. I might need to blend some colors. I might need to do that. Okay, so let me do some more of my blue down here. This is my what was that color again? What color was that? Can I read it? Oh my god, brilliant blue. Brilliant blue. Okay, so that's going to be this first row. Yeah, it'd be really helpful to have a multi-tool right here. But you know what? I'm not that worried about it. I am not. I'm not worried if it kind of goes together. If the colors kind of bleed together, or I have one that you know, feathers are that way. Some feathers are half one color and half another color. So I am not going to sweat the small stuff, guys. And we know that in life, it is all small stuff. Very few things that we need to really worry about in life. Okay, there we go. All right, so there's our blue. Next, so I need it. I need an in-between color. Maybe I will use what I have. I do have some of this. Maybe I will use what I have. There's a little bit in here. There might be enough. Let me see if it's not dried out. This is Tide. So why is that still on there? Let me flip that down onto the... Okay, there is a little bit. Okay, so I'll use the Tide. I'll use it right in there. Has a little bit of Tide. Okay, I'll put this one up here. I knew it was going to take tons and tons and tons. Okay, where else do I need Tide? I need Tide. Also, I need it. Where else? I'm not sure. I might not need it anywhere else. Okay, so, oh, I might have to get out a different color. So I can decide on the chest area. I think they used coral, but maybe I got too much on there. Let me get some of that off. You know, I'm messy. I'm trying not to be messy and make it look bad. I'm trying to be good and stay in my lines like my kindergarten teacher taught me. Stay in the lines, Darlene. This is so pretty, but at least I don't have to hurry, right? I don't have to hurry because ink doesn't dry that quickly. Okay, I'm just kind of working through and doing according to what is there. So I need to do my, I need more of my Scout goes in there. I have my color picture there, my Chocolate Tour little pamphlet, which you're going to get in your order. Aren't you so excited to actually have something, a handout like that to look at everything? I love that. I feel like well, and they're not going to let you purchase them. So like I can't purchase them for a craft show, which I would love to do that. But they aren't going to have them available for us. I wish that they would have them where we could have them printed somewhere so that we could have them for our customers, because my customers used to love having, they just say, do you have a catalog? Not that they ever ordered anything, but I mean, I'm a catalog person. I love to look through, like who didn't like looking through the Montgomery Ward's or Sears catalogs, JCPenney catalogs. I used to love that. Okay, so there's that. And then the eyeball, we'll do the eyeball in teal. We'll grab some of this Tide. We'll do the eyeball in Tide. Okay. And then what's the other color at the top? Purple. So I need some purple in here. I'm going to look at comments in a second. Sorry. The beak is yellow, but I don't know that I want to do my beak yellow. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Okay. This is purple. So I'm going to grab my purple. I'll look at comments in a second. Oh, guess what? So my flowers are purple right there too. Oh, well, you know what? I did the flowers a different color because I thought I needed more purple. I didn't look and see that this was purple also. That's okay. His head will match the flowers. Okay. All right. Maybe I could add something to those flowers. Maybe I could add some other color in with them. Maybe some pink in with them. Maybe that will work. So it'll kind of change the color a little bit. I'm just going to add some pink in with it. Some of my dream car to kind of change the color a little bit. We'll see how that goes. Who knows? Okay. All right. So next, what do we need? Hope when you can order, they still have a book. Yeah, I hope so too. Hi, Sarah. How are you? Hi, Chris. I think they're going to have books for a while. You still have some of the original inks from 4.5. Yeah, Karen, you know what? My inks are old. They're from forever ago. And I'm like that one I'm getting to the bottom. My Tide is actually an original too. Okay, this one I mixed colors on that one, so I'm wiping that off. Okay, so they have the beak is yellow and then this flower is yellow, but I don't like that. I think this flower should be a different color then, because I don't think that the yellow should be that close together. So I'm going to do my beak in yellow. That's our pucker. That's our new color, pucker. Okay. And then these flowers will be purple. I think this flower should be pink. So, or I could do a different color. So I could actually do teal. Could be a teal. Yeah, we could do that. We'll do that. So a teal pillow. Yeah, teal pillow. A teal flower. Okay, got that. All right. And then these ones are going to be purple. So we got our shimmer violet. Okay. And then I need more of this. Is there any that isn't as thick? This is really thick. And then this leaf, actually they did this side in sage. Okay, so let's use sage. I think, no, actually they did these with this green. Okay. And then they did sage for the bottom. Okay. I am just trying to follow my picture. I love that I have a picture to follow. A lot of times I have it over to the side, but I wanted you guys to see how gorgeous the color picture, the little pamphlet that you're going to get. I love that. Okay, this is sage down here. Oops, that might have been not, I'll do a different color on that leaf. That leaf's probably supposed to be meadow. Yeah, so if you don't have all these colors, just use what you have. You can mix colors. Did you know? So if you just have a few basic colors, you can mix them. You can get out your white and you can make light and dark colors, you know, with having the base color and then lighten it up. You don't have to have every single color. Like I'm going to be adding, I want this to actually be metal, but here I am. I'm going to be mixing a color again because I accidentally put sage on there. So bear with me as I make another color right here. And I have some other leaves here that I could do. I could use this on. So I have enough. Okay. That's okay. Okay, let's move on to here. Let's do that first. What color did they do there? They did coral. And then they did this, I'll do this pink. So let me find my coral. I think I have coral in here. Do I have coral? Let me see. I do. Okay, one more color, guys. You have the catalogs we used to get. Yes. Yeah, you used to spend hours looking. I did too. Okay, so I'm going to put coral on the chest. How many colors do I have out now? A lot. A lot. Okay, so coral for the chest. So couture coral. Oh my goodness, guys. This is so pretty. I love this. It's a labor of love. It is a labor of love. It's a lot. It's a lot. So, and this goes all the way down. Okay. And it's all these little things here too. Okay. All the way down to here. And then the chest area. Okay. So this area here is going to be Scout. Okay. So I'm going to put this. I don't know where I'm going to put it. Let me move stuff. This project kept growing. Okay, so Scout for this next area. Okay, so Scout's right there. I love that. This is amazing, guys. I love all the colors. It looks like a tropical rainforest to me. Doesn't it? It is gorgeous. So you don't have to be in a hurry. You can just take it one step at a time, guys. One step at a time. If you want to just do a couple of colors, just do a couple of colors. You don't have to do all of these colors, although hummingbirds are multiple colors. So, but you can mix your colors to make other colors. That's what we've done for a long time because there haven't been as many ink colors. We keep telling them we need more ink colors. We need more ink colors. I think they're finally getting it. Finally. They're seeing all the stuff that we make and people post. So if you make stuff with ink, post it in design studios. Okay. Okay. All right. Next, let's get some flowers done. Let's do some flowers and let's work down. This one is pink. This one's going to be pink. This one's blue. So this is going to be teal. We're going to do teal right here. Teal for these. Okay. And then yellow for this one. Pink and pink. Okay, so yellow. See, so we're just one step at a time. Don't get overwhelmed. Okay, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. You can eat it, right? Don't think it. Don't look at it and go, oh my gosh, I could never do that. It's just one step at a time. And like I said, you don't have to rush. You do have to get this done like all in one project. It wouldn't be good to do part of it and go back and do the rest. You do have to do this, and you don't have to dry it right away. You actually can let it sit for days and you can heat set it later. Some people never heat set theirs. They just let it dry. But for me, I like to heat set mine right away because I touch things and I make a mess. And I like to be able to show you how to heat set them. So you don't have to have a heat press. You don't have to have, like I have a travel iron. I got some blue in there. Oh, well, the corner of my flower has different colors. It's probably going to have some yellow in it too by the time that I get around the corner because you know how I am. You know I'm a little messy. I usually can't do a project without making a little bit of a mess. So, you would be so slow. Yeah, you know what? It's okay though. It won't dry on there. So your ink is not going to dry. It takes a long time to dry. And I'm going pretty slow. So this, I think this is like a beginner speed. It's not like I'm rushing through it. I'm just carefully choosing my colors as I go, looking at my picture, and just moving down, basically down from top to bottom, because that's the best way to do it. You could go left to right if you're right-handed, or right to left if you're left-handed. I like to work top to bottom, because then I'm not dragging my hand in it. Okay, so that this flower is going to be yellow. This one's going to be pink, but I'm not going to do it yet. Okay, I'm going to do, these flowers are going to be teal. So these are teal also over here, like the little ones. You can use any colors you want. Okay, guys, totally up to you. Okay, so we are going to do green again on this. Need to get some meadow out of here. Hello, do I have enough? Some that isn't too thick. That's going to be my only concern, is the areas where I'm using this. Is it too thick to go through? Hopefully it's going through. I'm pressing pretty hard. I am pressing pretty hard. I need to order me some more meadow ink. I use it very seldom. It's my original jar. Yep. I think I've gone through tons of black and white and red. Those are my main color, and teal probably, because I love teal. And they used to have peony. They don't anymore. They have marvelous. They really need, now you could make peony with the dream car. You could lighten it up and you could make a light pink. Okay. All right. So there's my leaf. Hopefully that's the last one like that. Nope, I got this one too. I might do this one with sage. Okay, let's finish our tail. Changing more of your workshops to ink. Awesome. Yeah, I love ink. Ink, I know you do a lot of ink. Okay, so we have, what color do we do? Oh, the blue. So the blue is the main part of this, and then some of it's going to be teal. Okay, so the blue, this blue right here, is going to be like this outside part of these feathers, and then this inside part is going to be actually teal. So let's get that. So then we'll be done with the hummingbird. I can't wait to see this when I peel it back. Oh my gosh, this is going to be the best peel and reveal ever, because it's a big project. I usually don't do this many colors. Have I ever done this many colors of ink on anything? I don't think so. Ever. But this one warrants it. This one needed it for sure. Okay, so I have that, and let's grab some of our teal. This one was, I don't know what happened to this one, but it has the consistency of cottage cheese. It still works. It still works. I know some people have gotten theirs. I'm like, you know what? If it still works, then use it. You don't have to get a new one. It just is kind of fluffy. Okay, my corner one, this is going to be sage. Let me grab some sage. So my corner greenery right there is sage, and there's a little flower there. So that little flower is going to be these little flowers. I'm going to change the color. They have them as teal, but I'm going to change them to a different color because the fact that I have the teal feathers right there. So I'm going to change them, but let's do this one as well. We're getting right down where the zipper is. It's kind of tricky by the zipper, guys. Just kind of press it down. And I'm going to be definitely checking my fingers. And I have cardboard in there, so I can leave the cardboard in there and actually iron it on that. Okay, these flowers, I think that I'm going to change them to purple. I love this purple. It's gorgeous. So instead of doing more of the teal flowers, we're going to do some purple ones. You can do whatever you want, guys. You can do this. You could have a different colored pillowcase too. This is the Chocateur one. And it's just white. Okay, so leaves. So these leaves were green. This green right here. My green that isn't cooperating with me. That's the last of that, I think. I think. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so yeah, I'm having to press really hard to get it to go through because it's really, I should have watered it down to let it sit, but I don't want to water it and have it be too runny and bleed. Okay, so I'd rather have to press hard to get it to go through. And when I peel, I'm going to peel up carefully in case I have to touch anything up, in case I missed something, messed it up or anything. I'm going to need just a little bit more, I think. Scraping it. Okay, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Just a little bit more right there. Okay, all right, we're getting there. We're almost to the bottom. This flower is going to be yellow. This flower will be pink. We'll do these purple. So I'm just kind of going back and forth using the same colors. Okay. All right. There we go. I'm going to do some sage leaves down here. Just going to do these sage. Just because, and you know what, it's kind of, there might be an air bubble there. It kind of peeled up because it's right where the zipper is. These pillows are 17.5 by 17.5, I think is what they are, and the transfer is 18. So it goes right to the very edge of it. Okay. All right, we're getting there. Almost there. Okay, I need to sit for a second. You guys, I have been standing this whole time. Look at how gorgeous this is. Oh my goodness. It is so pretty. Okay, so yellow for this. Yeah, my back hurts me when I stand and lean over anything. I don't know about anybody else. So this is yellow. This is pucker. Look at that gorgeousness. It's like having lemonade on your pillow. What time is it? 7:41. Still gotta dry this and heat set it. You're probably able to order already. It usually opens up a few minutes before. If you need to go to do that, then you can always come back. I don't think anything's gonna sell out today. There is a hair. Of course there is. I think that they have plenty of everything. It will surprise me if anything sells out. It really will. I don't think they'll reorder anything, though, because unless it's an everyday item. They're trying to keep inventory lean because, you know, sometimes you have to do that with business. Okay, there's my yellow. I'm going to do this. This flower is going to be pink. Do I have enough on the edge of that? I might. I'm like, can I just scrape off what's on the edge of this? Scrape that onto it? Probably. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so might have a tiny bleed there. It kind of lifted up the corner part. I'm trying trying to go from the back and go forward. Okay. All right, so then these flowers right here are purple. And okay. I think we're going to have to do the welcome sign another day. The carrot welcome sign another. I'm going to look at everything. I'm going to see if I need to go over anything else. I think I missed right there on the corner. Making sure I got everything. Okay, I'm going to start to slowly peel this up. And I might have to lay things back down and go over a color. But are you ready to see this? Who's ready? Who is ready to see this? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And then I have to dry it and iron it. Okay, so we still have a little bit to go. Oh my goodness, it is stuck really good, which is great. Look at this gorgeousness. Okay, I'm trying to make sure I'm checking my fingers. Okay, so the corner of this flower didn't get... Okay, and then let me get this side loose. Look at this. Holy cow, that is so pretty. Okay, let me just get the corner right there. I may not be able to lay it back down and get everything. Okay, so guys, I might not be able to be as picky as I would want to. Okay, I'm gonna just start peeling it up. Look at this. Oh my goodness. And my flowers right there, I do need to kind of go over them again. Okay, so remember I kind of changed the colors right here. These flowers, I need to just go back over it because the colors didn't blend very well underneath. So I'm going to go back over those. Okay, now they probably look better. Yep. Okay, are you ready? Here's more. I'm not going to be able to lay it back down if I need to. I need another person in here. Hello, Sue, where are you? I need to lay that down. Okay. Oh my goodness, it is so pretty. Now I did get some blue on this flower. Oh well. I'm not going to die. Okay, I'm making sure that my fingers aren't having ink on them, and I did get a little bit of ink. So now I'm going to be using a knuckle to hold that, and that finger to hold that. Look how pretty this is, guys. Okay, I missed like right here on this. Okay, here we go. Are you ready for me to just peel it? Look at how pretty this is. Okay, I'm going to get the whole thing off. Holy cow, this is gorgeous. All right, I'm going to take this. It's starting to fold on itself. I'm going to have to wash my hands before I touch anything. I'm going to plop this down onto my backer sheet over here in the corner. Okay, perfect. Okay, my hands do have ink on them. Look at how pretty that is. You guys, it turned out really good. So I do have like a couple of touch-ups. Let me just, I'm gonna take a Clorox wipe, and I am going to put some water on it to reactivate it really quick so I can get my hands clean. I have ink on them. Oh my goodness, it is gorgeous. Yeah, you can order now. Perfect. So if you need to go order and come back, I'm gonna be heat setting this for a while because there's a big area. Gorgeous. You know, I have a couple of oopsies on here. I'm not gonna cry. I am not crying over any oopsies at all. I have one little area that I'm gonna see what I can do if I can touch this up right here to go over that. Okay. And then, so I need to dry it first. So you can just set it to the side and dry it. Let it sit there. Let it sit for a week, and then heat set it. I love this. It is so pretty. So yeah, I just have a couple of areas that I'm going to touch up with the stylus. I have up at here the top of this flower. I just want to kind of fill that in. Gonna fill that in. Okay. Everything else looks great. Okay, guys, let's dry this. So I'm going to dry with the heat gun. Let me scooch it over. It's a lot, guys. It's a lot. Carol. Hi, Carol. How are you? Thank you, Lisa. Thanks, Stephanie. Thank you, Sandy. Thanks, Laura. Okay, let's dry. It's going to take a while. But I don't have an ink mat under there. I have cardboard, so I don't have to be as careful, which is great. I can just leave the cardboard in there. Oh, I have to fix the flower at the bottom. I see my purple flower that, remember I told you it was lifting up? Guess what? It didn't get the corner of it at all. So I'll just be going over this a couple of times with my heat gun to dry the surface part, and then we'll heat set it with the iron. Oh my goodness, it is gorgeous. You could use chalk paste if you wanted to. I want this to be permanent, and if it got wet, I don't want it to bleed. If you had chalk paste, it would potentially bleed. This is so pretty. So the next step is just to dry it, and then we'll iron it. I love it. You need to grab this. You need to grab the inks. Okay, so I'm going to touch up my flower down here. I'm going to grab some purple. I'm just got my stylus. I'm just going to draw it on. Okay, because it missed like the bottom of the flower. I'm going to draw that on. Anything else? Okay, I do see something that I wanted to fix. Okay, I'm going to grab some of my sage. I'm going to try to go over that. There we go. This is weird because I must have got somehow got teal in here. I have teal in with my sage somehow. It's really weird. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? I'm looking at everything. Okay, I'm going to continue to dry. Well, it's not dry yet. You want it to be fairly dry before you iron it. Thanks, Sarah. If you guys need to go ahead and order. You can come back. I'll probably still be doing this. Oh, the corner of that flower. So I do need to fix this. So don't stress. If you need to fix stuff, you can use a stylus. You can use your pointy end of your detail tool. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to try to get that off of there while I'm still doing this. I'm doing things one-handed. Yeah, let me just... I think this is just gorgeous. Okay, try to get it all dry, and then we'll heat set it. So I do not have an ink mat in there. I have a piece of cardboard. I can iron directly onto that. I'll put the mat under there though, so that it doesn't ruin my surface below. Yeah. This is looking so good, guys. I love it. It is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I don't know if I can fix this. I got some green on my corner of my flower. I can probably go over that. Okay. It's so pretty. Hey Lori, how are you? I love this. It turned out so good. We're going to be heat setting it very soon. It wasn't hard, guys. It was a lot of work. We'll do the carrot another day. I'll show you it, but we don't have time to do it as well. I knew this was going to take a lot of time, but I had a backup project too in case this went really fast. Okay, I can smell that it is drying. Usually, for me, I can tell as it's drying. Okay, I do have another little area right here that didn't really connect. Let me see if I can get that. There we go. Okay. All right, I think we're ready to iron, guys. I think. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. Let's do this. Let me wipe this off really quick. I want that ink to dry on my stylus. And I do have to wash my transfer right away. I'll wash all my stuff, all my squeegees. The ink will dry on them and it'll be really solid. Okay. So if you want to order, go ahead and order. Come back and see the finished product. It will take me a few minutes to get this heat set. Okay, I have parchment paper to put over it. Don't ever iron directly onto ink. So I have 2 pieces of parchment paper. I'll probably just toss this after because it looks like it's probably going to get into my jars of ink. Let me make sure that let's go down a little bit. Okay, and then oh, it turned off. It's probably still hot though. I'm going to go ahead and start while it's heating up. So, thank you. Thanks, guys. If you have your heat press, that would be really easy to just do this with your heat press. So for me, I'm going to be ironing it for quite a few minutes to get everything done. Uh-oh, did I make a mistake there? I might have moved this. I hope I didn't mess it up totally. Yeah, there's like a little bit. It's okay. Don't sweat the small stuff. Yeah, it moved. It moved and there must have been some ink on it. I'm not going to worry about it. Like I said, I will get a toothbrush and I'll speckle it with ink. Have you ever done that? Have you ever had a project that just turned out terrible? I saw somebody do this the other day. They had watered down their ink and they did speckling on their ink project, just like we do on wood. They did it on ink because it didn't quite, they had some issues with it and it fixed the problem. It was gorgeous. So I'm thinking the green, the meadow area is going to need a little extra help because it was really thick. So it was older. Sorry, that is really loud, I'm sure. I'm sorry. Let me try not to drag the cord. So ordering is open. Yes, yes. It's been open for a few minutes. So if you want to order, go ahead and order. Come back. This is going to take a bit. So I just have my little travel iron. If I had room in here, I would have my heat press, but I don't have room. And I'm just going to iron and iron. Oops, and it turned it off. Come on. Hello. Hello. And then if it's sticky, I'll go back and I'll iron some more. Okay, let me just lift. I'm going to pull this up on my mat so I can do the bottom. I keep hitting that. I keep hitting the button. Okay, you always want to have the covering over this. So this is parchment paper. You just get this from, I'm going to try to lift that up with my hand. You just get this in the baking department. So parchment paper works great, or a pressing cloth. You know how we used to have pressing cloths when we would press a shirt, like Dad's white shirts? You'd have a pressing cloth so you didn't scorch it. Yep, you could do that. All right. So lots of great things this morning, guys. I will probably be placing another order. I think I got enough stuff, but I always need one more thing. I did order last night. I ordered a small order so I could get more ink because I didn't want the ink to be sold out, and I wanted a couple more jars to put on the shelf because when it's gone, it's gone. Okay, I'm going to check this in a minute and see if it is set or if I have to keep going. I can always just show it to you. I'm going to have to find a pillow form. I have my Valentine's one from last year. I could just take the inside out. I could keep this for myself. It would be kind of pretty on my couch. It would be very colorful. My husband would probably go, "Where'd you get that?" Well, I made it. Okay, let's check it and see. Let's see if it's still sticky. Oh, it's you know what? The green is still sticky. Yeah, I knew it would be. So the green is still sticky because it was really thick. So I'm going to focus on the meadow areas. I figured it would take a little bit more, but in a minute I'm going to just show it to you, and then I can finish up later. Yeah, the meadow's going to need a little bit extra help just because it was super thick. The other was just regular. All my inks are getting older because I've had them for a while now. I have had them, since I first started. In August, it will have been 7 years that I've been with the company. Yeah, craziness, right? Crazy. Okay, so that also. Okay, so I'm going to take this off and I'm going to show you what it looks like. And then I can finish ironing it. It looks great, guys. I'm not going to put that on top of the stencil because oh, it's not bad. Okay, so I think when it cools, it's going to be fine. Yeah, everything feels good. The green just feels different because it is thick. Okay, so let me put you up to me. I'm trying to, there we go. Look at how pretty this is. This is gorgeous, guys. I love it. So grab this stencil and this is Chalk Couture also. The pillowcase is Chalk Couture. I'm going to take out the cardboard. Okay, so all I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab my corners, get those out first, and then I'm just going to slide it out. And I'll save this. I'm going to save this. This is from an envelope, a Chalk Couture envelope. That worked out great. I'm going to save that. I'm going to just stick it in between my thing right there. Perfect. I love it. What do you guys think? It is so pretty. Give me some hearts if you love it. Okay, guys, I'm going to go. I kind of feel like I want to keep this now. I don't know if I want to sell it. I'm kind of really liking it. Yeah, it's really pretty. So it wasn't that much work. And yeah, there are some oopsies. That's okay. That's what makes it handmade. So, you know, it wasn't stamped out in China. Was not stamped out in China. All right, guys, I love you so much. Thanks for being here. I have a mess to clean up. I'm going to wipe all my jars before I close the lids because some of my new ones have ink on the side. So I hope you enjoyed that. And you see, it's not scary to do something big and detailed like that. It's just step by step. If I'd been able to turn my project, if I had like a bigger area, it would have been easier to get right in there, or had my little detail tools, maybe I wouldn't have made it. Oopsie. But hey, it's okay. I want you to know that I'm not perfect. So if you're not perfect, it's okay. All right, you guys, have a fantastic day. Let me give you the link. Let me give you the link to shop. If you need to go shop, you can go and shop. Okay. So it is, here's my website. The transfers, the stencils, all of that. Hello. Well, let me see here. Okay, so this gets you to the main thing, and then to go to what's new. Okay, so that'll get you to my website, and then it will take you to then go to the what's new section, and you can place your order. You can place your order for this or for whatever you want. You know what? My carrot is right here. Let me just show you how big this carrot is. And we'll do this carrot. I have it all painted. So I painted, there's part of it. It's a puzzle. It goes together like a puzzle. Okay. So there's the center. And then here's the bottom. Okay. So we'll do this another day. But I have it all ready to go. And then here's so this carrot is in the order too. And then the welcome stencil that goes with it. And you will be getting one of these cute little booklets, so you can look through it. Like, you know, it's just nice to be able to flip through. Now I gotta figure out where's the center. There we go. yeah, it's cute. So it has all this stuff. Shows you all this stuff. All right, guys, I love you. Have a fantastic day. It is Thursday already. Tomorrow's Friday, the end of the week. I love you guys. Take care. Bye.